What's up guys, my name is Bossa, so welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're playing F123 My Team Career Mode as a newcomer because I want to have this team as slow as possible in the facilities, acclaim and funding. So the Formula 1 season is going to be 23 races for the first season, and later on we might do something lower with the 16 or if not. The custom settings will be that I'm doing everything without assist. There will be some damage, corner cutting will be regular if I'm correct, and that's all. The AI level will be around 80 and then we'll go up to 100 at the end of the season, hopefully, with my driving skill. And my team will be named Mossas Motorsports. With that, we'll use the lowest possible sponsorship for the lowest amount of money and the worst engine of Renault E-Tech, and the driver that I will be using is Jack Doohan because I like the guy. The guy is nice, also on the F1 TV post ratios. I like his vibe, so I chose him mainly because of that. And also his stats are quite better than the other guy. So with that, let's go to the car reveal.
New year, new drivers, new team. Welcome and great to have you with us as we move far away from the paddock to the headquarters of the newest outfit on the Formula One grid. We've been granted exclusive access with an interview not just with the team owner or the star driver, but both. Because for the first time in modern F1 history, the team owner is behind the wheel themselves. Now is a great time to bring a new team into the sport, particularly off the back of such compelling competition last year. 2022 saw huge regulation changes, and it was Red Bull who came out on top in the development race. But that was last year. This year could be a very different story. Let me tell you, this facility is an absolute hive of activity, and there is a palpable sense of excitement around the car they've built. Quietly, they truly believe they can challenge at the top, and they've had the time now to craft a hugely competitive race car. But theory is one thing, and taking on the brightest lights in motorsport is quite another. So how does the owner of F1's 11th team feel as they prepare to be thrust into the limelight of the F1 circus? New driver lineups, Qatar returns, Las Vegas debuts, and the engineering race continues to push the sport and the drivers to new heights. What are they aiming for? Most excited about? Most nervous for? Well, soon we will meet them to find out. But first, let's take a look at the brand new car. Well, hi. Thank you so much for having us. Great to be here. I'm going to start with the question that everyone is asking. It's been a long time since we've seen a team owner drive their own car, and a lot's changed since then. The sport has really evolved. So how are you going to manage the responsibility of doing both roles?
So yeah, of course, as a new team, the best answer is not just me, it's the team behind me because we're all in this to 100%. So together we are unstoppable, like the saying of this column says. That's what I chose in the first one.
And tell me about your teammate. They're clearly very excited to have signed with you. What do they bring to the team?
So the one I chose was, it was about finding the right fit for our team. They understand that we are new and appreciate the opportunity we are providing. That's why I chose, because of Jack being a rookie.
So tell me about the work on the car. It's clearly a blank canvas. You've done a lot. What have you prioritized?
So what I did in this whole conversation was prioritize mostly aero and chassis. So I said for the car, it has to be responsive throughout the corners, and they have the edge from the rest.
Now, there's no getting away from the fact that your competitors have a huge amount of Formula One experience. You are a total newcomer. Tell us where you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains.
So in this one, I chose for the fresh pair of eyes, can find solutions other teams haven't seen, because drag is important because of the new way the floor works. Like we're working with floor effects and aerodynamics are going through the floor, and I think that's the most important thing about this year's game is the aerodynamics.
Now, ultimately, your success this season will be determined by whether you can take positions from other drivers. Where do you believe this car has the edge?
So I said that the car has to be light for high-speed corners because the chassis is also important. That's why I also boosted the chassis department.
And with so many disciplines and experts working so closely together here at your HQ, who gets the coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Who are you most proud of as the first race edges ever closer?
I've been praising the aerodynamics parts and the chassis, but the most important thing is durability because even though you have a good car in the corners, good drag reduction, it is nothing when the engine just blows up or when there was a failure, electrical or something, whatever. So durability is the most important thing for the Gold Star.
Well, I could talk to you all day. Thank you so much for your time, but I better let you get back to work. There's plenty more still to do. All the very best for your inaugural F1 season.
Yeah, guys, that's the car. This is What's Those Motorsports, and I hope you enjoyed this preseason video. So I will be seeing you later this week with the first episode at Bahrain. Make sure to check out other videos of mine, and if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.